Alright. I have to find it on my computer now. Give me a sec. Alright. Okay. Trying to adjust the camera. I took it down for a minute to do some things. Alright. So, hi everyone. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that since Halloween's coming up, I do some of my songs that are more creepy and whatnot. Hi, Mark. And also, if we did more of the like songs on the spot thing, I could also do spookier songs on the spot. So yeah, I had a couple technical issues, so I'm a little late. Hi, my poems and JL. I'm doing pretty well. I wanted this more good anti-morning. Yeah. Bonjour. But I'm doing okay. I wanted to upgrade my tech for this live stream and it didn't end up happening because I got a webcam because I was thinking I could use the microphones if I did it with my computer, but I have a really weird workaround right now because I originally got Apple microphones and now I have a PC and I couldn't make my microphones cooperate with like the live stream encoder, and then I spent so much time figuring out the audio that I didn't even figure out how to do the basic stream, so I'm just back to just filming with my phone. So yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just a little flustered. Oh, thank you, Andre. Hi, Steel Coinman. Hi, everyone. Yeah. So we're still down to normal phone audio. I will try to figure better things out for in 2 weeks, hopefully. But I couldn't get it worked out by today. And yeah, so this really, I just wanted to do some of my songs that have a little bit more like darker, creepy undertones because it's approaching Halloween. So when am I uploading a new video? Next Thursday. So right now I'm doing songs every other Thursday and live streams on the weeks in between at 7 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. But so there should be another song next Thursday. I don't know what it is yet, but there should be one. So spooky. Alright, so I feel like I should, yeah. I should probably jump in and do a song, right? So this song is one I wrote a while ago. I don't think there was this particular reason I wrote this song. Like, I think it just kind of happened. Sometimes I have like I don't think anyone suggested it, and I don't think it was really for a con. I think maybe I wanted to write a little bit more mainstream song, but I think it was just an idea. So this is the Monsters of the Internet song. When the sun hath set and night doth fall, these beings rise to heed the call of a glowing box in an empty room, and the growing hum of encroaching doom. Their skin never stained by the sun's gold light, there's a hungry look in their bloodshot eyes. And now that we are done with day, the monsters of the internet come out to play. Gamers and flamers and lurkers and trolls, they're out on the prowl, on the hunt for the lulz. Another sip of Mountain Dew, they rise from the dead, and woe to the poor newbie that gets caught in their web. But in the end, it has to be that way. And it doesn't really matter if it's night or day. If you're on the net, that's just the price you pay. Cause everybody on the internet's allowed to play. Gamers and flamers and lurkers and trolls, they're out on the prowl, on the hunt for the lulz. Bloggers and bloggers and makers of Vine, you broadcast yourself, then your heart's on the line. Tweeters and readers of all that they post, fanning the flames from the east to west coast. Another sip of Mountain Dew, they rise from the dead. And woe to the poor newbie that gets caught in their web. Woe to the poor newbie that gets caught in their web. Woe to the poor newbie that gets caught in their web. Yeah, this is also like, I feel like an excuse for me to practice a lot of my older songs that I don't always do at cons, so. A haunted or if you watch it, it becomes real. Could be. Play a song about a scary anime? I probably could. One sec. So yeah, I feel like I'm a little flustered right now. Just, I don't know, technical issues, and then because it was a little bit, started like a few minutes late, and scary anime, scary umbrellas. Have you guys watched the anime Another? There's an anime called Another. And there's a super scary umbrella in that anime. Yeah. So, I don't know that I want to spoil Another though. But, I already kind of said my day has had its ups and downs so far. But it's okay. I'm here, and this will be fun. So yeah. Let's think of a song about scary. I'll try doing a song on the spot about a scary umbrella. Any other? Sure. Song about annoying people that bring their young kids to haunted houses. Yeah, that could. Cause the young kids can't deal with it. I was that young kid at haunted houses. It might. I should write the song and see. All right. So this is just a song on the spot, not a pre-made spooky song. Okay. When I was a child, my parents took me out to see something wild a few days before Halloween. But as a young child, I didn't like being scared, so where they took me, I was not prepared. So they took me to a haunted house, a local haunted house. I mean, one of those, like, theme park haunted houses. And I saw people jumped out at me and they said my name because my parents said my name, so they knew my name, and I didn't like that. And then people jumped out at me and I started crying, and the other people didn't really like the crying, cause little kids crying isn't that scary, it's just annoying. So my parents told me I should just keep walking and we'd get through the haunted house faster. house next Halloween. I don't know. They'll get better. They'll get better as the night goes on. So yeah, I like creepy things now. As a child, not so much. Although I was okay with haunted houses. Actually, I have a vivid memory. I've always been more scared of stuff like that you can imagine than stuff that you actually see. So I've always been more scared by like the written word than like things jumping out at you. And I have a vivid memory of being about 7, or I don't know how old I was. I don't know why I'm making up an age. I was young. I might have been like 7 or 10 or just somewhere. But we went to a local haunted house. There's a one called Terrors by the Lake, and we went there. And I got through the whole haunted house, and I was absolutely fine. And then as we were walking out, I read a poster. Like I read like this. There was a scroll on the wall, and it was all about how like the haunted house was about like from the point of view of like you were inside the mind of a girl whose like mother had hanged herself in the shower, and like but just the story on the poster gave me nightmares. Like I didn't care about all the people jumping out at me. It was the freaking story that I saw, like, leaving the haunted house. So. Alright. Well, I'm gonna read some comments because you guys have been going nuts and I've been lost in my own world. Okay. Right. Sorry, I went back too far in the chat now. What anime cosplay am I going to wear for Halloween? I don't know yet. Last year I did like Sally from the Nightmare Before Christmas. That was fun. Well, it's not anime, obviously, but it was like it cosplayed. I sewed it. And yeah, I only really think about that if I have like a group to hang out with on Halloween. Don't worry, Nitro Nick, I was a little late too. But, thanks, JL. I don't know that I deserve to be rich and famous, but I'm glad you believe it. Judging by the trend of these songs, the Umbrella probably would steal my ramen and take over the pet. Although wasn't the ramen controlling the pet in our last live stream? I don't know. Yeah. Alright, well, I should do another song, cause yeah. Thanks, Nitro Nick. Yeah, I just want to, like, the algorithm isn't my friend right now, so I just, like, want to stop losing subscribers, and then I'll be okay. I'm gonna be, like, a little bit sad. I'm gonna be a bit sad if I go under 40,000 again, because that was hard to get to. But yeah. Although today, like, YouTube sent me a message that was like, hey, you have the community tab now, and I was like, I was supposed to get that a while ago, but yay, I didn't have to, like, message them, because I've been meaning to message them about it, but, like, I never know who to message, and, like, you just, like, message YouTube help, and I'm just, I don't know. But yeah, so I was like, I got the community tab, and that made me happy. I'm like, oh, they're acknowledging, like, they didn't forget about me completely. Okay, even though they did, but... Alright, Alright, this song isn't from that long ago. I don't know, a couple months? A YouTube song. I don't know if that's creepy. But Thanks, Larry. All right, so this song is from a couple months ago. It's the, yeah, it's just a song I wrote about, like, when you're still attached to a fandom that other people have moved on from. That's the fandom ghost song. So. Do you remember the ship wars and the marathons? Fan art you wished you'd never drawn. You crumpled it into a tiny ball. I smoothed it out and hung it on my wall. The fanfic that I wrote with you that never got past chapter 2. A show that never got renewed. A few unanswered calls. Well, that abandoned fanfic is a capsule of a time. Such a friendship, such a fandom is now hard to find. Oh, I'm just a fandom ghost. I haunt abandoned Tumblr posts and Reddit threads that have been dead for years. Not quite a hipster, I'm just a fool. I get long after it stopped being cool. When the rest of the world has moved on and disappeared, well, I'm still here, waiting for those kink meme posts to be filled, or for the fandom to rebuild. Finding fics I've long forgot on fanfiction.net. Like I think that there's taught me sex ed. Searching for something to ease the boredom of these lonely nights and these empty forums, leaving comments years too late that will never get read. Praying to God that it's not entirely dead. Oh, I'm just a fandom ghost. I haunt abandoned Tumblr posts and Reddit threads that have been dead for years. Not quite a hipster, I'm just a fool who like it long after it stopped being cool. When the rest of the world has moved on and disappeared, well, I'm still here. But I haven't lost hope, maybe I'm in denial. I still think there's the tiniest chance of revival. See, they're making them all the time now. So perhaps someday soon we will find out about something awful that might make it okay. A director who's clueless of the forces at play, and making it worse might just make my world better. 'Cause nothing brings fandoms together like hating a remake together. We could all hate a remake together. We could all hate a remake together. We could all hate a remake together. But could we all hate a remake forever? Oh, I'm just a fandom ghost. I haunt abandoned Tumblr posts and Reddit threads that have been dead for years. Not quite a hipster, I'm just a fool to like it long after it stopped being cool. When the rest of the world has moved on and disappeared, well, I'm still here. Yeah, as the fandom ghost song. Sometimes, yeah, probably a live action remake. Oh. Nice. Mega Man as a mage man. My computer just yelled at me, so I just have to plug it in real quick. There, now we're good. Okay. You have to go eat, Romalovi. Okay. I'll see ya. Thanks for showing up. Yeah. So I don't know what you guys want to happen with this live stream. Keep doing old creepy songs, or do some new creepy songs, or do new not creepy songs. But I thought we should like keep the Halloween theme going, if we could. So yeah. The Japanese live action remakes are often good. All the creep. Yeah. I feel like there's a few things that hashtag could mean, but sure. Alright, let's see. What did other people suggest? Fuck. YouTube song. About a Dracula with arthritis. Yeah, I probably can do that. Anything else so I can combine it with 2 suggestions, or I could just do Dracula with arthritis. All right. Okay. Cool. Dracula. Dracula in his time was the one that everybody feared. But Dracula has been around for oh so many years. So Dracula wants to go and suck people's blood, and I can't do a Transylvania accent, so I'm not gonna try. Dracula would love to go and find some prey this Halloween, but Dracula is not quite the monster that he used to be. 'Cause October's pretty cold, and Dracula, he's gotten pretty old. And when it's cold, fond of blood, and when it's cold, Dracula wants to stay inside and be warm. So when it's cold, Dracula won't go out in the storm. But Dracula, he formed a committee, monsters all throughout the city gotten older every year, and the people don't feel fear. They just look on these old monsters with pity. They look at these old monsters with pity. But even young monsters, they aren't always what they should be. Dracula's enemy now has ADHD. The werewolf went off chasing squirrels last Halloween. The werewolf has ADD. So Dracula said, hey, you still don't come to the committee, 'cause it's only for old monsters. And we do not feel pity for you. Just don't get distracted by squirrels. All you need to do. But Dracula won't go out in the cold, 'cause Dracula to go to bed, and yeah. So yeah. I've had like direction for a little bit, and then I lost it. And yeah. I should have done more aging monsters in that song, but I don't know. Thanks, Cirrus, maybe. I don't know. A sad song about the last monster. No, I mean, if you were immortal, but you still had, like, the physical problems of getting old, like arthritis, that wouldn't be very fun. It really would. Okay. Duckula? I don't think I know Duckula. Remember, like, Banicula. Oh, maybe. A song about the last of a monster being hunted. We could do a song about, like, endangered monsters, because they all got hunted. Or something. Like Monster Protection Agency. I mean, yeah. No whooping. Hi, Brandon. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, scrolling up through the chat. JL, we can be friends. Escaping from Azkaban. Well, the premise of the song was that Dracula had arthritis, so yeah, I mean, it also makes words. Yeah. If Dracula has arthritis, then immortality is apparently not all it's cracked up to be. Alright. Okay, let me think. You know, I'll give a suggestion in a minute. I'm gonna do another song that already exists. This one isn't exactly like... This one, this one's not that scary. I mean, it isn't. It has a scary line that always bothered my mom, so... Though it's not a scary line, but it might be scary. It depends on your point of view, yeah. This is the shipping song, so... Okay. There's a habit I had, no doubt it was bad, of coupling the characters in any type of fiction. Well, it transferred to reality. Now all my friends are mad at me. They're really super angry. Yeah, they're having a conniption. You see, it was Noru, Sasuke, puppy shipping, Luna, Jenny, and John Locke. Legolas belongs with Arwen, Captain Kirk belongs with Spock. What am I doing? Captain Kirk belongs with Spock. Madoka and Homer, Frost, Iron, Derpy, Rainbow Dash. Kate and Vi, Haru and Water, Levi, Aaron, Brock and Ash. When I would couple characters, nobody really seemed to mind. But now that it's my friends I ship, I think I live on borrowed time. I've locked myself within my room, they're pounding on my door. I put them in a fanfic, now they'll murder me for sure. So should my blood be spilled tonight and from the walls it's dripping, don't cry for me, that's fine with me. That's just the cost of shipping. I told my friends, you two, well, you hate each other. You would be the perfect match. You and you, that's not platonic. All your protests make me laugh. You two guys should be a couple. What, you're both straight as an arrow? Well, an arrow's kind of bendy. Your minds must just be too narrow. Gosh, you girls look great together. Oh wait, I forgot you're sisters. No, wait, that just makes it better. Their death glares gave me the shivers. So I've locked myself within my room. They're pounding on my door. I put them in a fanfic and now they'll murder me for sure. So should my blood be spilled tonight and from the walls it's dripping? Don't cry for me, the product's free. That's just the cost of shipping. I don't think there was Wincest in that song. You right? I don't think so. Yeah, that's the shipping song. And my mom was super disturbed by the blood dripping from the walls line, even though it's like not actually blood dripping from the walls. It's potential blood dripping from the walls if my friends succeed in murdering me. So, you know, like, technicalities and all that. Alright, welcome back, Roma Lovi. Song about a monster that no one thinks exists. Oh, you know, I had a song sort of like that. I couldn't possibly do the whole thing. Let me think. Song about a series that ended way too soon. I've been a part of a ship. You've been a part of a ship before. Yeah. I don't think my friends have shipped me with anyone that hard. There were in high school. There were two friends that got shipped together. It was like friend A and B, and friend C wrote a fan fiction about them. And then I think friend C ended up with friend B. So it was like self-insert. But the filler song. Do I know that one well enough? I don't know that one's scary. I can try the filler song. I didn't prepare it, so it might not work. But let me see. Yeah. You're the show I love, and you air today. You're my favorite of all anime. And as I sit down, the opening song plays, and my heart is nah. I don't think I can do the filler song right now. I know like half of the chords. Sorry, Brandon. I was like, I found the refrain and I was like, maybe I can do it. And then I was like, but then I started on the verse. See, if it started on the refrain, it would be cool. Yeah. Nah. Aw. Yeah, hero. I mean, yeah, I could do a different filler song. It's like, la la la, doo doo doo. The stage fright spooky for me. So I don't. Honestly, do I get stage fright? Sometimes. Not really. Like, I don't usually freeze type stage fright. Like, I'm scared on stage sometimes. But, I think I'm more likely to be scared, like, just talking to people than being on stage. I can be braver on stage than I am just as, like, a regular human being. So. Two lines. A song about scary cosplays? Like, a lot of different directions you could go about that. Protagonist versus antagonist fight. Okay, flashbacks. Super Mario. I was like reading that as a song suggestion. It's like you have to leave soon. Okay. Love note, okay. Misunderstood. Alright. So, song from the point of view of, like, Viller. Flashback. Scary. I'll do something. I'll do some kind of song on the spot based on some of these things people have said. Let's see. I'm not quite sure where this one is gonna go. So I was at a con for the first time in a while, and everywhere I looked I saw these cosplays that made me smile. And then I looked in a different direction and I saw a different cosplay. It's still a really good cosplay, but it was also like, is that even a cosplay or are you just a demon? I think you might be a demon, 'cause the cosplay person demon had glowing eyes that seemed to bulge out of their heads and big black wings that seemed to like they flapped on their own. So it was either some really talented cosplayer or just a demon that wanted to be slightly less alone. And I said, hey, oh, it's a really cool cosplay. And they said, this isn't a cosplay. This is my face. And I said, okay. You still look cool. They said thank you. And then they went to attack another cosplayer that probably also wasn't a cosplayer. That was probably just the protagonist of the story. They haven't even met yet because we'd only met the antagonist. And they began to duel. And I thought that I had been a fool to trust the demon. But right when I thought the demon wasn't worth believing in, the demon began to monologue about their past. And then the fight was over pretty fast, 'cause the other cosplayers who were actually cosplayers got on the demon's side. And the protagonist, who's not the protagonist of this song, had to hide. Had to hide. And no one died. I don't even know. Yeah, it was just... Maybe I should have a little more of a plan when I go for these songs. Bye, Bubble Dozer. You have a fun Halloween too. As this specific demon, I mean, I don't know that it the demon super well, so you have some options. Just have to have like bulging glowing eyes and black wings. Hi Christopher R. Alright, well, you already have the horns. You have to, I don't know, send me a picture somehow if you cosplay the demon. But, alright. What else is a song? I have some songs like so I have fun with all the songs on the spot. Like sometimes I like come up with them and they're like, and I remember them for a while because they're like, I think it's only really, I only really feel impressed by it if I can make like a catchy song on the spot, which happens sometimes, but I don't know. Do I have a favorite creepypasta or Nightmare Fuel fan theory? Creepypastas. I think one of the ones that scared me like the most is like Autopilot, because it's so relatable. It's like zoning out and forgetting to do really important things. I don't know if I want to spoil it, but I don't know who's gonna read it. Like I don't creepy. Yeah, Autopilot scared me because it was like, oh, that's possible and super uncomfortable. I think that's what it's called. But honestly, I feel like creepypastas kind of blend together in my head a little bit because I'll listen to them a lot. Ooh. Sorry. Got to. Yeah. Did I ever watch Goosebumps growing up? I didn't really watch it. I read some of the books. I might have watched it here or there, but I don't know. I don't think I actually ever like read Autopilot. I listened to someone read it, but yeah, the Russian sleep deprivation one is scary. Like creepypastas can get really redundant. So if you like, I don't know, they tend to blend to each other in my head. I read Animorphs, yes, yeah. Yerks and stuff. It's been a while. I read lots of Animorph books. Okay. I feel up for that song. Alright, so I can't do a... yeah. I can't do a creepy... spooky song live stream without doing the Yandere song, so I should probably do that one. Yeah. So yeah, if anyone doesn't know, Yandere is the anime tropes. That's like all the dere means like lovey, and so they're like lovey characters with some kind of other side, and yan means, I believe, like sick. And so you get these characters that on the surface seem like really sweet and whatnot, but secretly may end up like killing the person they're in love with, or like a person they feel like threatens their relationship or something. And I was like, at one point I was doing a series of all of the dere types, and I wrote a song from the point of view of a yandere character. So the song's super out of character for me. I'm not like this, but I can imagine. And this is that song. My love, do you need anything, I mean anything at all for you. Love, I will do anything, no matter how big or how small, for love. If there is anything that I can do for love, I will. If that means making you a bento box every single day, or if that means that there's someone I should kill. Those other girls who are in your life have no place standing by your side. If I did make them disappear, I'm sure that no one here would mind. Run, will you run? Should you run away? You can't escape the love of a young dead age. Crazy, I'll admit I'm crazy, crazy my love for you, but everything will be okay. Just say you love me too. I am a girl who's always true, with so much love inside my heart, that when I fell in love with you, I knew 'twas not till death we'd part. Run, will you run? Should you run away? You can't escape the love of a young dead age. Yan yan dere, quite quintere, how's your garden grow? Sip a thought in a shed, let's see cut of his head for staring at pretty made so. Yan yan dere, quite quintere, how's your garden grow? Well, it's made of love, but it's fed with the blood of those pretty maids all in a row. Run, will you run? Should you run away? You can't escape the love of a young dead Yeah. Young dead song is a thing. Okay. I shouldn't have tried to belt that last note. It was a little not. Yeah, whatever. You know, as one does, I miss Antarctica. I feel like I've gotten better at that laugh. I've had to do that song more often. I do that song at cons a fair bit because I'll do like the whole like Dede set. And yeah, when I first recorded that song on YouTube, I like had to like overlay the laughs to get the creepy effect. I felt like, and now I'm like, no, I figured out how to do it. Yeah. It was also like I remember like legit going and just like watching a bunch of like yandere laughs, being like, how do they do it? Cause you know this Antarctica is your cat. They say only witch cats can open doors. Or that was in a movie. Probably they don't say that. They just say it in a movie. I don't know if they really say that. Blood of thy enemies. Oh yeah, if Miss Antarctica's cats can't open doors, probably all of our food will be gone. Boop, boop, boop. So, let's see. Which cat anime confirmed? Yeah, so do people have more suggestions for songs on the spot? I mean, or like improv songs. So I call the panel songs on the spot at con. even though I've been calling them just improv songs on YouTube. Wait, so Miss Antarctica's cat is possessed by Nitro Nick's cat? Old cat? Haunted doll song. Ugh. Okay. I could do a haunted doll song. Oh! Like, I forgot about the whole that conversation at Sangawa. maybe I'll do the I'll do the doll song first. Okay, just haunted doll. All right, what can I do with the haunted doll song? All right. I actually used to be really scared of dolls. So it shouldn't be that hard. We can do that after the haunted doll sound. It's a documentary. Dakimakara. When I was 5, I went to my grandma's house. And my grandma's house was lots of fun. She baked cookies at my grandma's house. But at my grandma's house there was one on the couch. So it was a long couple weeks, and I didn't get much sleep, but the dog just stared at me and blinked, so I figured maybe it wasn't that bad, but I still didn't want it. And in a couple weeks I left and knew I would go back in a couple next summer. And yeah, and I went back next summer, and I got up the guts to tell my grandma that I didn't like the doll, and we moved it to the other room. And it was slightly better. I'm sorry. That song is partially fiction. No, actually, that song is, maybe more of that song is true than is fiction. Other than, like, the blinking. There was actually a creepy porcelain doll at my grandma's house on the bedside table. That I was not, like, I didn't feel like I could ask my grandmother to move the doll because it meant admitting I was scared. And it might make her sad, so I just didn't sleep for like a month. It was fun. No, my grandma had this whole collection of porcelain dolls. That really did bother me. But I never saw them move, so yeah. A Mind Flayer Lich is behind me right now. I hope not. Wait, no, add Excel. Yeah, no, clowns, like the other things that generally scare people don't really scare me. Dolls did. I think dolls are just like, I don't know, it's some of that like uncanny valley thing where they're just like a little too close to being real. Like, they look somewhere between real and not real, and no, I'm cool with spiders. Spiders fine. I liked bugs a lot as a kid, actually. I mean, I don't mind dolls so much now. I did kind of slowly get over it, but I still don't. I don't know. Well, we're the opposite, Roma. Bats are cute! Although I do think, like, bats moving suddenly can startle people. So. I mean, like, spiders don't... Spiders scare me in the sense that, like, some of the, like, I don't know which ones are poisonous. Because I haven't done enough research on spiders. But they don't scare me in, like, but usually, like, if there's a spider in the house, like, I'll just take it outside. Like, if I think it's gonna be poisonous, I won't, like, I'll make sure I don't touch it, like, with my hands. That's, like, yeah, I think, like, I never got why people were really scared of bats, because we would, like, as a kid, my family would go to, like, caves and stuff, and we'd, like, look up the bats and whatnot. But then I think there was also, I forget where, I know we did have bats in my attic at one point, but I didn't see them much. It was some, I don't remember where, but I do remember I was in some dark place and a bat startled me at one point in time because I wasn't expecting it. but it was just like momentary startle. I know, bats are cute. I kind of like snakes. I like animals. So like, and bugs were included in that. So like snakes and reptiles and stuff. Like, I like those. Snake. But well, thanks for being here. Bats in the attic. Uh... Hey, no, wait, what's happening? Why is, I just scroll down. Why is Excel threatening Tyler? What's going on? Okay. Like, people fighting in my comment section distracting me. I don't think they're actually fighting. I don't know. I couldn't find the origin of it, of the comment. Bat cult trying to summon Cthulhu. That sounds pretty cool. Haunt? Well, yeah, but you're threatening to haunt. And I don't quite know why you're dead in this scenario to begin with. So I don't know if, like, Tyler instigated something. Okay. I'm a very easily distracted person. It really doesn't take much, guys. A werewolf might not have ADHD, but I do. Gosh. Alright, what was I talking about? Also spiders. Like, I'm also not so much scared about spiders down here, but back to my grandma. She lived in Mississippi, and like, spiders in the South are much more scary because there's a lot more very deadly spiders in the South. Distraction brownies. Because of the Larry, I'm just teasing them. I think they are being nice. Or not being super mean. Wait, what's behind you? What am I doing? Sorry, adjusting camera steady. Yeah, like, it's the same, like, I'm not scared of spiders and I'm not scared of snakes, but to the point that, like, spiders and snakes could be venomous, that's kind of scary. But, like, in general, like, a snake, just, like, if I don't know what type it is, I'm just not gonna go near it. Same with a spider. So... Tell your brother hi, Roma. Okay. Let's see. Bats in the attic summoning Cthulhu cult. Things behind you. That's where we were, wasn't it? Or we're just gonna keep talking about... I could just talk about, like, bats and snakes and... spiders and dolls and I don't know. I'll do something. Is it interesting, trail mix? Okay, really. Distraction. Okay, alright. Cultist bats. That's where we were at, right? Sound from my ceiling and song had gone on for like, I don't know, it felt like 7 minutes or something. G. Yeah, I was like, cause normally when you bring things out of the portal, it's like really hard to get them back in, from what I know of like the Lovecraftian horror stuff. But, and I had a whole army of tentacle bats by that time. It's true. The bats, although my credit card numbers might have fit in the attic, so maybe they stole that stuff. You know, like all paperwork and stuff. Who knows what I needed from the attic? I couldn't think of it. I wasn't trying to steal people's credit card numbers. I was trying to read the name on the credit card so I could learn the name that I didn't know. They just thought. These are former songs on the spot. Alright. Yeah, you probably would need to hire, like, an exorcist. Like, some weird combination of an exorcist and an exterminator. Be like... an... exterminator. Okay. Alright, what did other people suggest? Because I know there were more. Tentacle bats don't sound like they could be kind of cute. Maybe. Probably not. Not like in real life. I just have like that tentacle cat plushie, so I'm like biased. Make a cute plushie, but not a cute animal. Batman's in the attic. Batman's just randomly in the attic. Thanks, Shark Boy, for coming. Shark Boy. Garlic, tons of garlic, like garlic pineapple pizza. That sounds good. Oh, student guidance counselor telling you to be an exornator. Song about lava girl. Choo-choo. I feel like there was something someone else suggested right around the bats, too. Although I'm gonna go back and get distracted by the previous times where you all are trying to distract me if I go too far up in the chat. Trying to put a spell on my ex. Anime jobs. That could be fun, yeah. Body swap in anime. Body swap in anime does happen, yeah. Drinking a pop and the can comes alive and eats your face. Freaky Friday. All right. I think I'll do a body swap song. It'd be somewhat creepy. Body swap popcorn. But who's swapping bodies? Should do like keep the Halloween theme. I could do like uh-oh. What just happened? 1 second. I was fidgeting and I closed out of it on my screen, so give me a minute. I'm good at this, right? Yeah. In a sec. 1 sec. I just have to find the chat again because I accidentally closed it on my screen because I'm dumb. Okay. Hi. Alright. Hi again. I can see you guys talking again. I'm so good at life, guys. Okay. All right. Protagonist and antagonist swap. Let's go with like a Halloween theme and have like the I don't know, antagonist can be like Frankenstein, or is he the protagonist? Huh. All right. So the Nick Cage and Travolta brother swap, body swap, brother and sister. Ew. The tentacle bats are the antagonist. All right. So how about the main tentacle bat antagonist, and we'll do like some weird little, I don't know, creepy girl or something else creepy, or like, how about like a tentacle? Wait, no. Who's the protagonist? Be like the space unicorns. Sure, the space unicorns and the tentacle bats can swap bodies, and yes. I don't know if this is creepy anymore, but it'll be fun. Wait, but the space unicorns were the villains. So who's the protagonist and who's the antagonist? I will figure this out. Okay. Found his way to Earth, and the little space unicorn wanted to show the humans what he was worth. Then there was a little tentacle bat that finally found his way to space, and the universe wasn't was that and with that and was like, they're in the wrong place. I think they need a trade. So much to the bat and the unicorn dismay. The little space unicorn woke up even littler. The tentacle bat woke up on the moon. Why? What am I doing? Wait, it was on Earth. The space unicorn now wasn't very unicorn or space-like. It had little tiny fangs and really unuseful eyes and wings. And the space unicorn didn't know how to work those things. And the bat now had hooves and a horn. And the bat like this was not how I was born. And the bat kept stumbling, and the unicorn kept fumbling, and the unicorn was very, very loud in the attic of my house. And the bat was like, I don't even know if I can breathe in space, but I guess I can. Apparently I can. Because I'm a unicorn now, and they can breathe in space. Space unicorns can breathe in space. And they are like, okay, this is our lives now. And they tried, the unicorn, he tried to get the humans on his side. But the unicorn denied him because he was a weird tentacle bat. I really should have given them names, so I didn't have to say what I did with their names. So Jim the unicorn turned fat week, and he said, I am not a bat, and I really do not understand. And I thought that I could come to Earth and conquer the land, but I can't, 'cause I'm a bat. And the bat said I was fine in my attic, and although now I'm in space, I don't mean to be dramatic, but there's far more room here, and no one can turn on the lights. Although I do kind of miss my flights, but there's no gravity in space, so who needs flights? So they began to get used to their lives as a bat and a unicorn, which they learned how to survive. And they, although the unicorn didn't was like, even though I learned to fly, I don't know what to do with these tentacles. Can I also swim? Oh, the unicorn said I should go and try to swim. And it did. It went and found the problematic would have been a good rhyme, damn it. Went and found the ocean and tried to swim. And it swam deep enough into the ocean that it met Cthulhu, who was like, oh, you're related to me, you're Bat Cthulhu. And it said, but I'm not Bat Cthulhu, I'm a unicorn. And the Cthulhu said, that's not cool, 'cause I liked Bat Cthulhu, he was my cousin. And so Cthulhu, with his awesome power, decided that he would switch them back. So the unicorn went back to space, and the bat went back to being a bat, and was really confused as to why he was in the ocean. The end. Oh my gosh. That was such a mess. Well, it was definitely more of a saga than a song. Hey, I only have 4 days to figure out this costume. It's gonna be hard to make myself a Bat Cthulhu tentacle unicorn. XO. Oh. I remember I was realizing I was just calling the bat a bat, and was like, but the bat has tentacles, so I have to bring the tentacles back. And then I was like, ocean. I don't know why I'm explaining my shit, because you guys were all there. Okay. Oh my gosh. Woo. I feel like I had more. I was planning to do more creepy songs. Like old songs. And I'm not thinking about them. Like I had a whole list of creepy songs I wanted to do. But I can always just do new creepy songs. Why not? I should have brought the list into this room with me. That's what I meant to do. Like I had a list. And I left it in the other room. So yeah. Okay. What am I doing? What are you doing in the comment? You guys were really like shipping the bat and the unicorn hard, weren't you? Baseball bat. What would be like a tentacle baseball bat? That'd be gross. bat unicorns. Wait. If a space unicorn, what would a combination between a space unicorn and a tentacle bat even be? It'd be like a horse. Wait, like horse body. Wait, horse body, bat wings, and tentacles instead of hooves. Is that what would happen? Okay. Alright, Larry wanted a song about someone putting a spell on someone. So let's have someone put a spell on someone. I don't want to do the cover song. Not that I mean, mostly because I don't have it memorized. Not because I have anything against the song. Space Unibat. I don't know why. Unibat. Doofus. Ghostbusters. You can call Ghostbusters. Bat puts a spell on a unicorn. If I ever make merch, I'm just gonna have to like make things with like space unicorns and tentacle bats that like no one will understand except people in the stream. Wait, what are people apologizing for? I don't even know. What? I'm confused. Oh, I remember one of the songs. I said if I ever make merch. Unicorn. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm quite good enough at marketing to make merch work, but we can do it. Oh, I'll have to explore. So would it be like I could make a baticorn, space baticorn, space unibat. You want them on a mug? Inside every demon is a rainbow? That's adorable. I feel like I should make that a song. Is inside every demon a rainbow a reference to something? Or is Excel just being cool? It already is a song. Yeah, probably. That makes sense. I need to look up that song. That sounds like something I should know. I have to look up that demon rainbow song after this. Kidnap Mr. Santa Claus. All right. I was gonna see if I remembered the Halloween song I did last year, the cosplaying on Halloween one. I'm gonna see if I remember that one. Hold on. Maybe. This is Halloween. Space unicorn would stab a demon. Are we doing like that? Who would win in a fight now? Be like, who would win in the fight? Space unicorn or demon? I haven't really given the space unicorns any powers yet. Oh, they've just been like wanting to destroy the world. That's like their theme. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the song I wrote for Halloween last year. The song's about the love-hate relationship cosplayers have with Halloween. I keep like kneeling on the chair and then being like, but my head's cut off in the camera, and then straightening up, like over and over again. Okay. It's the time of year where it's fun to feel fear, so there's haunted houses and horror films. You're a cosplay geek, not sure what you seek from this special time of year that has most normal people thrilled. So this is Halloween, and what exactly does that mean? You're young enough, don't want the candy, but too old to trick-or-treat. It feels kind of like a con with the strange outfit folks have on, except that if it was a con, people would recognize your cosplay. Lost in a strange dream full of crappy wigs, where all your hobbies are mainstream except inaccurate. Yeah, you plan costumes and act sugar high the whole year long. So you roll your eyes at a witch's curse, drink some pumpkin spice, flip off a sexy nurse, haunt the corner of the party, not sure you belong. In the time war plays, and that's your jam, throw your cares away and you start to dance. Hey, it's not like it's your only chance to cosplay. It's Halloween, no need to be a Grinch tonight, so they can have one day a year. You do this all the time, just as long as they don't call their costumes cosplay. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. So this is Halloween, and what exactly does that mean? You're young enough, don't want the candy, but too old to trick-or-treat. It feels kind of like a con with the strange outfits folks have on, except that if it was a con, people would recognize your cosplay. So next year be a Pokemon and they might recognize your cosplay. If you're a starter Pokemon, then they might recognize your cosplay. Kind of. It's just a jump to the left. And a step to the right. Okay. Yeah. Also, just, you know, standard reminder to like the live stream, because it's helpful, I think. This is how good I am at YouTube. Okay. Like, cause it does something, right? There's a point to it. Cause it lets me know that you like it. At least. I don't know. Okay. Yay, I'm glad people like this one. There were other songs too. I know there were. Oh, yeah. There were totally other songs that I was planning to do. This song that I think I know well enough to do. Yeah. Yay! Akil liked my song. I mean, also, so yeah. It's part of the reason, like, people were like, what are you cosplaying for Halloween? And I was like, cosplaying? I'll probably just, like, put on some kind of spooky thing. Because, like, people don't get it. I mean, one thing if, like, you have a Halloween party with all your geeky friends, but I don't feel like I do that enough. My friend told me I could go trick-or-treating with her and her little brother this year, though, so that makes me happy. Even though I'm, like, way too old to trick-or-treat. But she says that they can't get rid of the candy on their street anyway, so they don't care. So I could go trick-or-treating this year. Ha! Okay. Ooh. I like Betrayal at House on the Hill. Put your hands on your hips. And your knees in tight. Could be clap clap. I know there shouldn't be such a thing as too old, but people will get mad at you sometimes, you know? I don't know. Like, if I wasn't a self-conscious person, I'd go forever. But I'm a wimp sometimes. As long as you believe in the spirit of Halloween. I mean, yeah. it's a trend with the streets near my house of people not being able to get rid of their candy, so, like, why do they care if older people come get the candy? And the power of friendship. Thank you, Creative Ellie. Nice. Yeah, I do have to figure out what I'm dressing up for as Halloween since I am actually trick-or-treating. But, because especially if you're older than the average trick-or-treater, you have to be dressed up. So yeah. And like, I guess it could be Sally again, but that's a lot of makeup. I have to figure out if I want to put that much effort in, and I have to comb that wig really badly. Okay. Comb that wig. Freaking. Like my Sally wig, this wig I bought for Sally, I bought last minute last year, so it was like a really cheap long wig. And like honestly, so you could like see the netting at the top, and I was like, ew. But it was the exact same shade of red as a short red wig I had, so I wore 2 wigs, and it looked like one really nice long wig, even though it was a lie. It was a lie, but right. I know a song I was gonna do. This song is, I don't even know, it's not that creepy, but it's, yeah, it's a little bit about death, so, yeah. Well, this song is the Death by Moe song, which I surprisingly still know, I think. So yeah. If anyone doesn't know, Moe is just like when things are very, very cute and you want to like hug and protect in anime, like often that term is considered Moe. It's very particular Japanese type of cuteness. So this was a song and the suggestion from someone, I don't remember at this point. It says it in the Death by Moe video if you go look. It was Death by Moe, and I did that song. So, way back when. Not that long ago. Bye, Nat. So I was curled up on the couch with a huge mug of hot tea. I was so focused I'd have missed a bomb exploding next to me. The small girl on screen looked up wearing this tiny nervous grin. She said she wasn't sure that this would work. She'd never had a friend, but she'd study hard and try to be the best friend she could be. Then she meowed and cocked her head, waiting for me to hit agree. That's when the yearning stirred inside me to squeeze the cute and tiny, the ache intensifying until I thought my heart might burst. I whispered, God, she's so kawaii, and then I collapsed to my knees. The doctor says I'm dying, soon I'll end up in a hearse. He bluntly told me my condition, Moe overload, diplosis, exposure to much more Moe, and my heart, it will implode. I told him, doctor, that's not possible. There's no reason to mock me. It's foretold I'll live till 43, then die of Hanahaki. Though Moe can cause cavities, the death would not come swift, lest Moe klutziness rubs off on me and I trip off a cliff. I told him, doctor, cut the crap, and then his eyes grew hurt and wide, making him look like a kicked puppy, except hotter, and I died. Almost the yearning stirred inside me as his eyes grew huge and shiny, the ache intensifying until I thought my heart might burst. I whispered, why is he kawaii? And then I collapsed to my wasn't lying, so I'm dying, but there's no reason to cry, 'cause I'm certain death by Moe is the greatest way to die. But if that doesn't console you, there is something you could try. Turn my wake into a showcase of whatever you find Moe, 'cause there's nothing like Moe to make my heart beat doki doki okay. I'll feel a yearning stir inside me as I sense the Moe nearby me, the ache intensifying till my cold heart starts to burn. And with a loud squeal of kawaii, watch me as from my grave I leap, and they'll say I died of Moe, and by Moe I return. And they'll say I died of Moe, and by Moe I return. Hi, Viviana. Yeah, Death by Moe song is mostly there. Momento Moe, lol. Not supposed to say lol, just supposed to type it. I'm gonna, yeah, whatever. Alright. So, I'm glad you like that song. I feel like that is legit like one of the most ridiculous songs I've written. And I write a lot of ridiculous songs. I just think like when you break the plot down of that one, that's like so funny to me. I don't know. It's because I don't know. I mean, because dying by Moe is funny to begin with. And then you go to a doctor for it, and then the doctor gets offended, and then he becomes Moe, and then you die, or then you almost die again, and then you come back to life because more Moe, and I think it's funny. I don't know. I like that song. But, like, I'm not sure it's the funniest, it's just, like, really weird and ridiculous. So. Alright. What else do I have? Moe doctors. I'm sure people have Moe waifu Excel, they just don't want to. Is Voldemort Moe? I mean, maybe if you do a really chibi version of Voldemort. but generally, probably not. Killing Stalking Song is probably spooky, but I haven't practiced it. I don't know. I feel like I'll probably do a different stream at some point that's like all the really niche ones. I mean, Killing Stalking Song isn't that spooky, but Killing Stalking is, sort of. Yeah, I'm sure I'm great physics background music. I don't know. Like, what's the physics of a space unicorn flying at the velocity of X times? Ignore me. Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm glad I can keep you from crying, Roma. I'd be sad if you were watching this and crying. So, I'll take your word. Oh, problem in space with the space unicorn. Okay. Oh, I know another vaguely dark song of mine. And of course there's the one I did last week, but I don't want to do that one again so soon. You can also just look at that one. X times ignore me. I mean, that was me realizing I don't even have the physics knowledge to like BS a physics equation. X times pretend I'm not talking right now. Okay. A trick song. It's a... I mean, engineers do a good job. You'll make money, right? So, you know. I mean, there's reasons people want to be engineers. But yeah, homework's probably not fun. Engineers are tricksy. I like Jenga. Oh my gosh, like so freaking ADD. Okay. Okay. Oh, I probably only have time for a couple more, because I should go eat food at some point. Ooh, student debt. Yeah, that is a pretty scary subject. It sounds like a song. Alright, okay, thank you, Nitronic. Have a good night. I'm probably, I'm gonna do one more song, I think, and probably sign off as well. So, I guess, I think the favorite character death song is kind of dark, right? So I think I'm gonna do that one. Also, last time my computer legit started, the live stream started glitching at 2 hours, so maybe it's gonna cut me off. So I should do another song and head out, probably. Probably not, because it was 2 hours. It was probably just a random glitch, because people live stream for way longer than that. But, okay, so, enough stalling. I'll do the favorite character death song, you think. I can find the first note. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys, you're so great. I've been wearing black and hiding in my room, 'cause someone that I love has left this world too soon. My family's concerned that I'm wasting away, 'cause the character I love died just the other day. So what if they're fictional and never were alive? Does that really mean I can't go into mourning when they die? I guess it does, apparently. I'm being sent to therapy so as not to let these fiction deaths hurt my non-fiction life. So go away and leave me to my grief. I'm not okay. Perhaps I'll never be. Their parts been played, their scenes are done, except perhaps in flashbacks and in reruns. I'm might be dead to me too? Or is it just denial if I think they're still alive? Because we never saw a body, so they might just have survived. Because all my favorites die, and well, it makes me feel so crappy that I'm crying reading fanfics where they're still alive and happy. So go away and leave me into my grief. I'm not okay. Perhaps I'll never be. Their parts been played, their scenes are done, except perhaps in flashbacks and in reruns. My friends and family sat me down to have an intervention, cause they said I'd host a memorial service next convention. The evidence they have that proves I'm too attached to fiction is that I cried more for Snape than I did for Alan Rickman's. A comic got killed me, Cody got stabbed me through the heart. Every time the doctor changes, I hide in my room for weeks. I can't play Marco Polo because now Sean's solo, and don't talk about Han Solo cause my sadness will repeat. So go away and leave me to my grief. I'm not okay. Perhaps I'll never be. The parts been played, their scenes are done, except perhaps in flashbacks and in reruns. Except perhaps in flashbacks and in reruns. All right. So yeah, that's the favorite character death song. And I hope this was thank you, Tyler. I hope this was fun for you. I always have fun with it. I don't know if I should do more in-depth planned out mini concert type things or more songs on the spot things. I'll figure things out. And yeah, I should probably head off and eat some food. So, yeah. Thank you all so much. This was really great. At least I had fun. And it looks like some of you did. So, I gotta go around to the back and turn off the thing. And yeah. Okay. Have a happy Halloween.